Welcome to the Men on Film Movie Minute. I'm Alex.
And I'm Tim. We've got the scoop on 2 classic movies showing in the Michiana area. This could be tricky. Summing up an iconic movie like The Sound of Music seems impossible.
Well, let's start at the very beginning.
That's a very good place to start. How do you solve a problem like Maria? She's a 1930s nun who likes singing in the hills, and she doesn't fit in at the convent.
Well, why not make her a nanny and saddle her with 7 spoiled brats and a freakishly controlling military daddy?
Oh, that's nothing. My mom used to call me with a foghorn.
That seems a little excessive.
Jeez, I'm late for supper.
These punks aren't very nice, but Maria wins them over by teaching them to sing and telling them about a few of her favorite things.
Doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Her favorite things are doorbells and geese.
Soon Maria marries that nutty Austrian Navy guy, and the whole family forms a singing group that tours Europe and also takes down the Nazis.
Makes sense to me.
If you're a fan of movie musicals, The Sound of Music is mandatory viewing.
It's playing April 19th and 22nd at Cinemark Movies 14 in Mishawaka.
What's the complete polar opposite of The Sound of Music? Yep, you guessed it, 1995's Friday, starring Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. And this stoner comedy is celebrating its 20th anniversary by returning to the big screen.
Craig and Smokey are unemployed slackers. They don't like to do much except sit on their front porch and watch the crazy people and petty thugs roaming around their neighborhood.
Craig's dad is not too happy about his lack of ambition or his appetite.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Eating up all the food, all the chicken, all the pig feet, all the collard green, all the hog maws. I want to eat some of them chitlin. I love pig feet.
Craig and Smokey get into trouble with a local hood, and that leads to some wacky and profane adventures that we can't really talk about on a family show.
Friday is a hilarious movie that Gen Xers can quote for hours, but it's definitely rated R, so don't take your Nana to see it.
It's playing April 20th at Cinemark Movies 14 in Mishawaka.
For the Men on Film Movie Minute, I'm Tim.
And I'm Alex. We'll see you next time.